Is property investing becoming a waste of money? So many people have come into this industry, so many trainers out there training people, so-called. Is it now become a waste of money? So look, this is what's happening. The tax is getting more complicated. They keep changing the rules for people. Mortgage rates are rising up all of the time. And last but not least, politicians probably have it in for landlords. That's why they keep changing things. So look, tax is always changing. You know, if you own properties in your own name, they brought in the regulation to make sure that you get taxed on the gross rent. Can you believe that? Oh my God, rather than actually the net rent. That's why a lot of people were bringing portfolios to the market, which then so much more properties would come in, so that it became like not a lot of demand. That's what caused a little bit of a dip in the marketplace. Now these changes, they have a big knock-on effect, and the question is now, is it worth it and can you do it? Well look, the tax rules are there to incentivize certain behavior in the game, just like football is designed to keep it within the freaking field and put it in the net. This is what the rules of the game are about, so you can stay on track to hit the target. Tax rules are no different. These tax rules just mean that they want us to do commercial properties so we can get capital allowances. Yeah, they want us to do things that are pioneering, outside of the box thinking, to get research and development claims back. You know, some people, they're getting 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 100,000 pounds of cash paid into their bank because they are pioneering the space. There is discount for certain types of accommodation where the VAT is not 20%, it's only 5%. There are other things like building new houses, which is VAT exempt altogether. This is how we can then make more margin, make more money. So the rules are actually there serving us to win. The mortgage rates are going up. What does this mean? This means you got to get more creative, because if not, then your deals are going to get squashed, your cash flow is going to get squashed, your refinances are not what you thought they were going to be. It makes it harder for people to make money. So what we've got to be able to do is stop scraping the barrel on the deals. You see, back in 2016, 2017, 2018, when everyone was milking the 1.7% mortgage rates, I was still locking in 4.8, 5.2% for 10-year fixed periods. Why? Because the deals worked that way anyway. So I knew I had longevity. I wasn't in it just to make a quick buck. So what do you need to do? You need to make sure that your deals work at stress testing the market, even stress testing at 7, 8.9%, 10%. Because if it works at that, then definitely it's going to work what it's currently at, and if there is any increase as well. So the politicians, they keep making up these rules that make it so difficult for people. Now, they're going to make it harder for you to evict tenants, even if they're not paying you. And they'll send you letters and they'll tell you they're changing this, and one political party is doing this and one's going to do that, and all the rest of it. Look, that's all garbage. You've got to forget all of that stuff. You've got to focus on your freaking deal working. And it starts with other previous videos I've done, A to Z of how to do a complete property deal and make sure that it works now and for the future. Because if you get the demand right, you're going to get the tenants right. So if you get the right agreements in place, you vet them, you reference check them, you have the right things put in place in the first instance, then there is less chance, I'm not saying no chance, but there is less chance of these things affecting you. Plus, you will be making more money throughout the year by diversifying all of your different strategies that you're doing. This is how I teach people to do it. I don't say, hey, just do one deal, take your time, mate, you know, take it easy, chill out, relax. No, we go like an absolute beast. Property entrepreneur versus investor, the investor mindset, too slow. Entrepreneur mindset, let's build this thing, let's rocket fuel the ship and let's go. So unless you want to buy yourself a roll of this to be wiping your tears, you probably need a few rolls, yeah, then you're going to need to make sure you do it the right thing for the right reason, because that's the only way you discover your true potential.
The city I'm from is covered with federals that'll make your crew run, your crew run. It's next to come, back in your one. Boy, you killed this one, dog. Baby, keep moving that thing. Baby, keep moving that thing. I wanna take it to the boom, boom, boom. So following is not a test. DJ